Right now, a natural chemical designed to keep you alive is being weaponized against you through your daily screen habits. That chemical is dopamine. It functions as the brain's primary survival messenger, signaling which behaviors are worth repeating. Dopamine evolved to reward life-sustaining actions. When early humans found calorie-dense food or a mate, the brain released this chemical to ensure they performed those actions again. What society largely dismisses as harmless entertainment is actually a silent biological hack, bypassing these survival systems. This diagram maps the scale of modern exposure, up to 80. To understand why this happens, we must strip away the cultural stigma and examine how a pixelated illusion interacts with the brain's internal hardware. When looking at a cross-section of the brain, the immediate act of hitting play triggers a massive, unnatural flood of dopamine, instantly overwhelming the reward center. This digital rush induces the same neurological response triggered by addictive chemical substances. This raises a physiological question. What happens to the human brain when it receives too much dopamine too quickly? The brain triggers a defense mechanism known as upregulation. It physically shuts down and shrinks its own dopamine receptors to throttle the incoming flood. The physical consequence of this defense is tolerance. As the line on the screen indicates, a normal amount of dopamine is no longer enough to register on the brain's pleasure scale. This tolerance forces the user to seek out increasingly novel or aggressive content just to reach a baseline feeling of normalcy. The brain's attempt to protect itself from extreme stimulation is the exact mechanism that traps the user in a cycle of escalation. The damage then spreads to the prefrontal cortex, specifically the executive function, the area that manages daily goals and tasks. The unnatural dopamine demands of the reward center starve the executive function of its natural motivation. Real-world symptoms manifest as basic life tasks. Going to work, interacting with family, or completing chores lose their biological appeal. The user's willpower is being biologically reallocated by the brain to prioritize a digital high. This is the contrast between a hyper-stimulated digital illusion and the physical reality of the isolated user. When the brain constantly compares a real-life partner to staged, physically impossible special effects, it results in profound psychological devastation. This mismatch leads to performance anxiety, plummeting self-esteem, and physical issues like erectile dysfunction. Users trade their financial stability and real-world connections for a fake reality that breeds genuine anxiety. Through the incredible process of neuroplasticity, the human brain possesses the remarkable capacity to rewire, repair, and completely heal itself over time. The first step of intervention is recognizing warning signs, such as choosing a screen over a partner or experiencing intense dysphoria when offline. By removing the artificial digital spikes, the closed receptors are able to reopen and return to their original, healthy density. As these receptors heal, natural willpower and baseline motivation return to the executive function. By enduring the temporary discomfort of withdrawal, the user allows their brain to physically rebuild its capacity for real joy. The result is the restoration of natural biological satisfaction and a return to deep human connection. This incredible journey represents a profound physical shift, reclaiming true biological control from a digital system that was specifically designed to exploit it. Join our health community by hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss our upcoming step-by-step biological recovery guide. If you know someone struggling, share this video. It could be a vital wake-up call. True health means working with your biology. I'll see you in the next one.